Righto, my turn. On the outside, running a DO35, trail safe breakaway brakes. It does have stability control. There is a little wood or wet hose thing, but it's a bit hard to get into. Nice big firebox on top, which we think we might put the what do you call it, the Starling, we might set it up on here permanently. Yep. This one comes with two 4 kilo gas bottles, and they are the new style gas bottles, so only 3 turns on, that's all you need. If the bottles aren't connected, the gas won't come out, so that's another safety feature with that. So we do have, the only thing that runs off the gas is the instantaneous hot water. So Nick did show you where that was on the inside. It's quite a simple thing. It's just a little rubber seal around there to get off. So the only thing with this, it only runs on gas. So when you go to the caravan park, you still got to use your gas, but it's endless as long as you got water. Slide that back on, lock that up. One really good thing, look at all the keys. This big key does every lock, including the front door. These ones, on the toilet hatch, on the other door on the other side, the tunnel boot on the other side, where the air compartments are, the front door, one key. One key for that, one key for the picnic table, and one key for the toolbox at the front where the gas bottles and that are. So really, really simple. Oh, one for the shower. I'll show you the shower, we never use it. So it's just a simple, I think it was the same shower setup we had in the last caravan, which we didn't use either. So the windows in this van now, Nick can show you, they're the new Euro flat style, whereas our other ones used to come out and then bobble up. Well, these are a nice flat one. Tunnel boot on this side. These are all the new triple lock doors. As you did see, we drilled a hole in the other one over there for the toilet. So I don't know why they don't put a bar across there, which I'm going to have to, because you've got to be big fingers to. So this comes with the van standard, the jack, the wheel brace, the leg winder downer. We just got a few odds and ends. I take one thing, acts as a hammer. Nick gives me the shits, and chop a bit of wood. Okay, enough of being silly. Knock that away. As you can see, with it's very low on this side, like the wheels are really tucked up inside. We are on a bank of a river, so I'll give you a judgment. That's the sort of only comes up to here, virtually where my singlet ends. When we get around the other side, I'll show you. But we do have airbag suspension, which is a lot easier to see on the other side. 2 water tanks, I think they're only 90 litres. There is more than enough room to put another 2 at the front. We're going to get the van weighed before we add more water. Only an outlet for the fridge. We used to have an inlet for the other one. Power in, plus your RCDs. I don't even know if this, oh no, it's not locked. So this is where we done the install of the OGO toilet. This is the vent out. Now we've had a few comments. This sucks air from the inside on this side of the toilet and blows out to this side. So yes, you can take this off, shorten the hose, which I will be doing later, but we've just been in a hurry to get things going. There's another box here, and like I said, all of these locks all open with the key. We just got the power cord there, and I'm getting the one key. The one door key does everything. Okay, spare wheel carrier, nothing fancy about that. The dog's laying under there on a bed, or no, in the dirt of course. It does have a high definition reverse camera. Now our car has only got the standard Safety Dave one, so I've got to change the cord. I don't know if I'm going to try it myself or just pay someone to do it. Probably just pay someone. I don't like messing with pulling dashes and that out. Like Nick said, we've got electric step, an electric awning. This is a pretty common door now on composite vans. They were fairly big in Jayco on their Silverline, their expensive range, but now Zone use them and quite a few other caravans use them. So the glass separates, does contact with 4 spots, and it has a really good seal on it, and it's got 4 locking mechanisms on the inside. Door works really easy. Just shut that like that. To release the glass from there, it's just a matter of pulling that lever there. To lock the van, you only got to lock that, and then when you're inside, you've only got to pull that handle to unlock it. If Nick gives me this, I'll show you up underneath the van for the suspension. So again, well, I suppose there's about 4 inches different on this side to the other side of those wheels. I'm going to get dirty under here, but never mind, I'll get yelled at later. So there's our airbags on that side and our airbags on this side. The big tank under there for the airbags man thing. We're running the same suspension, the Alpha XT, which was on our Urban, but it was coil, not airbag. As you can see, there's one tank there, one behind the wheels and a grey, and plenty of room there to add another tank or 2 if we need it. This is a full composite van, and I'm too old to be climbing underneath it. Leave that to the young ones. We do have the one drop down table. The thing I don't like about these, probably heard me go on about it before, it's a picnic table. Why do we need to lock it? I think Ranger makes one and it just has 2 little levers you pull down so the table can come out. Doesn't access anything, there's no lights, there's no power. It'd be so much easier. This one here, so these are all the same key as the front door. This one opens up to our airbag suspension from Airbag Man, Alpha suspension. It's full self-leveling one. So to self-level it, you pull this, I won't do it, show them in here anyway. You pull these 2 levers down and it will automatically go to the right height, which is this number here is normally about 53 and that number's about 46. So it just does it automatically. Do have a hose out to pump your tyres up as well. And I've done a cheeky little thing. That's the key for this table, so I'm not carting them all around. Leave that one to last. This one here is also key to light with the front door key. Probably sick of me saying that. It did come with a barbecue, but we wanted to put our Weber in, but the Weber wouldn't fit. So we have done an install video on how we got this Ziggy in here. So the only other option we had with doing the Weber was the Weber actually fitted. I didn't have to cut this gap, but it wouldn't fit through here. Now you can take the lid off and yes, it would have fitted, but there's no room to put the lid anywhere once it's off. So that's why we end up going with this. So we'll give it a whirl. We've got a roast pork to do this weekend, and we've got some steaks I've got out of the freezer. We'll try that on here as well. Let you know how that goes. I might as well leave it out because we're going to use it. Okay, on this side of the toolbox, it's quite big. There's no light in there, but that takes our great big fold up camp chairs over there, the table. That's the problem we had in all vans, is trying to be able to fold these up and fit somewhere, but it does actually fit in that toolbox with plenty of room to spare. What else have we got? So on the roof, oh here, this is what we did like. Every caravan we've had, to use the water, you got to go to the driver's side. Someone's finally put one on the right side of the caravan. Beautiful. Good thinking, Evolve. Big spotlight, light bar at the front. Okay, we just got out of the sun, it's a bit glary. I probably look better with glasses on than off, but never mind. So on the roof we do have 3 solar panels which are 210 watts. So we've only got 300 amp hours of lithium in here. We are toying on what way we're going to go. We have been thinking about going back to 24 volt, but just with a 600 amps. So because like we all know, if you got 600 you need 1200 of solar. When we had 800 we only had 1100, and it struggled, not struggled, but you couldn't use it to its full ability because it took too long to recharge the batteries. Right, in here, another added bonus, yes, she's shaking her head no, but we'll get it out, we'll open it up later anyway, again. You no longer have to bring your TV outside from inside. This is permanently fixed in there, power points in there, you can't get it out. Apparently it's been bolt, the only way you get it out is undo these bolts here. I've got to take the sign out to do it. So that is another permanent thing in here, runs 2 smart TVs. So we'll go inside now and I'll show you the battery system and how that works. Okay, this comes with just the BM Pro 35. It is Bluetooth, so this is your Bluetooth unit, so you can pair it to your phone. All your power and everything runs through this. There's your cool switches for the fridge, the aircon and the stove. There are a couple of fuses in here for each one of those. We don't really, it's a just shut the cupboard and forget. If something's not going, you can open it up and it will flash. One of these numbers will flash if there's something wrong with it, apparently. But fingers crossed it doesn't happen. It does marry to a tablet on this side, which is a BM Pro. And I think most of the caravans have these. Okay, so it's saying we got 69 hours and 4 minutes left. We are discharging. We've only got the 2 water tanks. The light zones are on. This light here is for the big light out the front, and it is 4:30 in the afternoon, so we're not getting a lot of solar. We're only getting 1.6 amps in at the moment. We're using 5.3 and the battery supplying 3.6 with the 1. I don't know if it's a 6 or a 9. I haven't got my glasses on. So that's how that works. These switches here, like Nick didn't go through these. This does the front part of the van, I think. So if Nick shows up the front, I think it does. It's probably going to be the back, but never mind. Oh no, it's the front. So it's one switch there, and then this switch here does this light here. And these switches here are for the lights on this side of the, on the outside of the van above the thing. We'll show you them at night, so but I'll show you how they work. The top ones are white. If you want to have them come on as orange, you use these two here. Very simple. That's about it. We have done a few installs. So we did install the OGO. There's a video on that. There's a video on where we put that bin in, and the Weber, the Ziggy. So this is just a rundown for us this weekend. We haven't slept in it. We haven't done it. We've just done those things up. So we are going to need to put a inverter in here. We don't know if we're just going to hook up a 2,500 watt inverter to that one battery and see how it goes, or do we go down the full hog and I don't want to spend that again. Yeah, 20 odd grand to redo the batteries so it's full off grid. So first thing we're going to do is see how much solar we can get on the roof, and then we'll determine from there to what size batteries we have and what way we go. So thanks for watching.
Hey, and we're actually really loving it so far. So yeah.
So we'll just leave this tour as is, where it is now. Like and subscribe, and thanks for all your support. It means a lot to us. Cheers, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Beer o'clock, guys.
Beer o'clock. Cheers.
Cheers. The Muffy's bar is open.